Shalom, shalom. I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and all the Akim out there that are pushing this truth with nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Starting off from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. And today I want to speak about a beard, though. They have this thing called No Shave November, when you let your beard grow out and things like that. But ain't nothing wrong with having a beard, man, because it shows you as a man. And the girls, it's always the girls, man. It's always the girls that they don't like it. I guess it's too grimy for them, or case be though. But if you're the man in a relationship, you're gonna be like, have my beard because this is my beard. You could go, the woman could go ahead and paint her nails or get her nails done and get all different wigs and shit, or highlight her things. But when we tell them, nah, I don't want you to do that shit, they be like, why? I like it though. But then when you start growing your beard, they be like, I don't like that. Like, bitch, you don't fucking owe me. You know what I mean? And that's the thing about it though, man. So these women feel entitled to tell you what they feel. And it should be the other way around. As the men are titled to tell the woman what to do. You know what I mean? And that's in the scriptures and things like that, man. Because even what is it? I know it's Peter 3, and I think it's Peter 3 and 6. Yeah, it says, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughter ye are, as long as ye do well and are not afraid with amazement. But it says, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham. See, Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord. So that goes to show authority, though, man. You know what I mean? That goes to show authority, though. But anyways, having a beard, ain't nothing wrong with having a beard, man. I remember I was younger, like 10 years ago plus. I was trying to grow and whatever. I got hairs on my chinny chin chin. It started growing and I liked it, you know. But with trimming it, you could trim it down though. Just don't shave it. Just make sure that blade, that shaver doesn't touch your beard though. Because it says here, Leviticus 19:27, you should not round the corners of your head, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. Like getting them lineups and shit like that. Jake likes to always get them clean lineups and shit, line up their beard and shit like that though. That's what it means. Neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. You know? So let's look into that definition of mar real quick. So Leviticus 27 says right here. Slovakia. It says mar, it means to destroy, corrupt, go to ruin. See? It says to destroy. That's what it means. You know what I mean? That's what it means, to destroy. It says, thou shalt destroy thou shalt neither shall thy mar the corners of thy beard. Yeah, like the lineups and shit like that. 'Cause you're supposed to have like a full beard though. And don't get me wrong, if you're someone that could grow a full beard though, you could trim it down a little bit though. You could trim it down a little bit. You know, but just don't shave it, man. That's the thing about it. Don't shave it, man. And some people, that's a problem to some people though. That they can't do that. They just can't do that. But here, as an Israelite, you have to be an Israelite first and foremost. It's a commandment though. that you don't do that. So if you're getting them lineups and things like that, that's a sin. But you got to be an Israelite though, you know. So it's commanded though, it's commanded that you don't do that because even Jake though, the so-called Negro, when they shave their beard, they get them ugly bumps though, man. They and then Esau. I'm telling you, Esau always gotta label everything, man. He has to put labels on shit though, man. I forgot what it's called though, but anyways, you see Jake, have them bumps on their face because of their shaving. Through the spirit that's unnatural. It's like, bro, like your skin's telling you not to do that. when have you seen a Edomite have bumps like that, man? You know what I'm saying? It's always Jake though, because the way their beard grows, it curls though. You know what I mean? Like so it creates this bumps though. So as they're growing, it's growing and it's creating bumps though, and you're still shaving it, because the beard is like it's curly though, But you see, you sin. It's kind of like when Jake eats a lot of pork chops and shit like that. They get high blood pressure because you were not supposed to do that because you're sinning though. So therefore, you're getting the consequences though. You know what I mean? So this is Leviticus 21:5. They should not make boldness upon their head. Yeah, like bald headed, go bald headed shit. When them essays in LA and shit, they always like to be bald headed and shit. The gangs and shit. It's more of an intimidating look, I guess, being bald though. So you're not supposed to even shave your, because even like those bumps too, man. You get them bumps like in the back of your head and shit. It looks disgusting though. You know what I mean? I was someone that I was like, nah, that's shaving the head. That's some ludicrous shit, man. I know in the spirit it wasn't right. You know? It says, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard nor make any cuttings in their flesh. Exactly, man. You're not supposed to cut your flesh though. So what cuts your flesh? Getting tattoos. And then Jake is the typical bald headed lineup getting tattooed as nigga. That's like the poster child though. You know what I mean? So doing all this is committing sin though. You know? But try to tell that to a Jake though, like, nigga, I like my tattoos, nigga. Well, I get to line up because the girls love it and shit though. But who do you love more, the Most High or a chick that you're trying to impress at Starbucks? You know? But can't tell Jake anything. So this is 2 Samuel's 10:4. It says, wherefore Hanun took David's servants and shaved off the half of their beards and cut off their garments in the middle, making it look like a shirt, even to their buttocks, and sent them away. And when they told it unto David, he sent to meet them, because the men were greatly ashamed. And the king said, tarry at Jericho until your beards be grown, and then return. Yeah, because it was a shameful thing, man. Half your beard being gone, it was a shameful thing, man. You didn't want to walk around like that, man. You know, your beard is it's like you're like a trait, man, like your manhood type almost thing though. It's not your manhood, but it's like showing your resemblance of being a man. So them not having a beard like that, they was ashamed though. It's kind of it's kind of like when you get into a fight and you get a black eye though, and you're not gonna want to walk around. You don't want to go to school with a black eye because that resembles that you got beat up. Man, it just looks like you got beat up. Though it's got that joke. Well, you should see the other guy, but it's like, nigga, I'm looking at you. You got a black eye. It's like, nigga, you came to school like that. I remember. I remember when I was working at Burger King though. There was this Jake though. He was a weirdo, but he was funny at times though. But anyways, he came to work, right? He could have just called off though. But anyways, this Jake though, and the brother I'm the one who I'm talking about, his name was Mario, and this guy came to work though, and he had two like, yeah, he fucked him up though. Whoever fucked him up though. But anyways, I was right there, making burgers and shit, And then he got next to me. He said, "What's up?" I didn't even get him a look like, "Damn!" I'm like, "Who fucked you up?" And he noticed it too through the spirit. He knew too. He was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "I got into a fight," and I was like, "I can tell, Salakia." And I was like, "I can tell," you know. And Slovakia. And I was like, man, I could tell, you know what I mean, that you got into that you keep beat your ass, you know? So it's a shameful thing, man. He should have been ashamed and stayed his ass home. So the beard, man, beard, shows a stamp of your madness though, you know? So with that, hopefully this video was edifying. Till next one, hey, shalom.